everything's right here. They lost the backup 2 weeks ago. They lost the backup.
White flag right now.
That's why they had all the 300 yards off the track. And they have them going backwards. This would be considered backwards right now. Rather than going.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
You're not the only one.
At the 2 mile mark, going back to the team scores here, Cif Ss dominating the action there. Oaks Christian, Laguna Beach, Chaminade currently in 4th place with a 5-point advantage over Wilson and Fillmore. Fillmore right now holding on to that 6th spot. Again, we got to look at that team time when they come across, but right now our top 5 seeds coming into the action have separated themselves there into those top 5 spots. Of course, Cif Ss still continuing to run as a pack as they take that right turn. We're going into the gauntlet. A minute away here, they'll be all on the track. Here they come. And again, Caitlin Kraft, the one rolling the book there in the white top. She's trying to qualify as an individual. Must finish in the top 8. There's 8 girls there, so this Kraft with Kavina looking to qualify as an individual. Just needs to stay right in that group there. But Cif Ss looks like they pick it up just a bit as they get on the track. And of course, in the springtime, you get to see that lake speed. Right now, very content to move on. Now we got to keep our eyes on our team scores as we set the 2 mile mark there. Cif Ss, Oaks Christian, Laguna Beach, Chaminade, and Wilson. Wilson with a 61-point advantage over Fillmore for that 5th automatic spot. Meanwhile, in Heat 2, our girls about to approach the mile mark. That's Elbaz, Hooray, on the inside. We brought up with Oaks Christian right in the middle. The young lady's going to come across with less than a 1-second scoring gap. Very impressive show there for the Lions of Cif Ss. This Kraft, Heat 2, will move on to next week. So technically speaking, point three, less than a half a second there, separating the 5 scores there for Cif Ss, and right now sitting at a perfect score of 15. Get that individual spot. Griffith coming on strong there from Chaminade to finish 9th. Aiden Joseph of Laguna Beach and 10th. Molly Bucks, that was the number 7 score there for Cif Ss. Number 7 girl, that is 7th at the top of 11. Again, top 5 spots. We're going to move on here. Maya DeBrouwer is going to take us through that 1 mile mark. seen on the weekend there going through the 1 mile mark. So Brower not waiting around for anybody there. She is off and running. Maddie Giorgio of Marlboro, 5:49. Santillan of Century at 5:55. Kerman of Harvard Westlake at 5:55. But that team scoring now coming into play at the 1 mile mark. Harvard Westlake, big there. Akiata, Marlboro, Century. Those 5 squads have really distanced themselves out there. Century with a 90-point advantage over Atlante for that 6th spot. That's only the 1 mile thus far. Taking our direction back to Heat 1. Girls. Three heats. Heat 3 should already be showing up and checking in right now. Cif Ss Oaks Christian, Wilson, Christina Heights, those 4 squads are perfect tickets. They will be playing some of them. And their first game of the heat one of those 5 spots. Right now, Fillmore is in that 6th spot, so we need to kind of keep track of them. Fillmore with a team time of 1:50.37, so that would be the time to beat for the next squad that finishes 6th. And right now, Fillmore with only a 2-point advantage over Merrimack, so those 2 squads still, these are fluid and unofficial results. Fillmore now with a 5-point advantage over Merrimack for that 6th spot. It's safe to say here, congratulations to Cif Ss, Oaks Christian, and Good Beach. Top 5 squads that will move on in next weekend's Division 4 Southern Section CIF Finals. Meanwhile, Brower continuing to cook here, coming through that first mile at 5:30.7, 19-second advantage there over Maddie Giorgio of Marlboro. Way back here, they have a 114-point advantage here over 6th place, but again, this is only the 1 mile. This is Heat 2, Division 4 girls. Mile to Brower. One-woman show thus far representing La Cunada going on a solo run here, so to speak. She moved that mile at 5:30. We're about to get a chance. The senior out of La Cunada putting on a clinic thus far here in Heat 2 for Division 4. Looks like Fillmore with a 10-point advantage there for that 6th spot in Heat 1. So right now, it's going to sit and wait here. They're going to have to sit through these next 2 races and compare team times. and DeBrouwer. Wow, 11:42 through the 2-mile mark. Solo effort here. Got to the Valley Loop first, who has not looked back since. Miata, Marlboro Century, Harvard Westlake, Big Bear, all trying to move on to next weekend.
Go Vikings! Let's go Vikings! Woo!
Anna Norris, the 10th grader out of Laguna Hill, is now moving into second place. She moved up 3 spots from the mile mark. Maddie Giorgio of Marlboro right there behind her, along with Maddie Kahi, the 10th grader out of Big Bear. Ellie Kerman, Harvard Westlake, with her teammate Sasha Kumar. Meanwhile, Emily Steinman qualified as an individual representing Corona Del Mar. She's going to try to keep herself in the top 8. Assure herself a spot on the line next week at the Division 4 Finals. Moments away here from kicking off our last and our final heat here for Division 4 girls. As we said, top 5 teams will move on. The top 8 individually. And then we're going to let our boys take over the stage here. Kicking off with 3 heats of the Division 4 boys. Meanwhile, right now trying to get the team scores here for the 2-mile mark here in Heat 2. At that 1 mile, it was Harvard Westlake, Big Bear, La Piñata, Marlboro, and Century. The top 5 seeds coming in. Right now, living up to the billing there through that first mile. DeBrouwer coming through 44 seconds ahead of second place there in Heat 2, Division 4 girls. And so DeBrouwer now onto the airstrip. State meet qualifier the last 2 years for the 3,200 meters, one of the absolute best you're going to find here in the state of California. Maya DeBrouwer from La Cañada. She went through the 2 mile at 11:42. So right now, currently under 18, and she should finish in the 17s. If we could have a little announcement here, Mary Perkins. If Mary Perkins could go to the clerk of the course, we have something of yours. Mary Perkins, if you're out there, we have something you'll appreciate. So anyways, go to the clerk of the course, find Rich Benoit, and he'll gladly reunite you with your property there. So Mary Perkins, please go to the clerk of the course. Meanwhile, Maya DeBrouwer continue to be solo right now. If you're looking on our HD Runners feed here, you're seeing the pace right there. Our girls going through the first of 2 Valley Loops in Heat 3, Division 4 girls. Marlboro and Century High School. Century with a 114-point advantage there over that 6th place team. But that 6th place team still in play here. El Monte being that team. Let us give it up here. This is Maya DeBrouwer. Basically her and our HD runners right there all throughout, and she's going to come this is Hannah Norse of Laguna Hills. Qualified as an individual. She came through the 2 mile at 12:26 and looking to punch her ticket on to next week. Give her a spot on the line there. Representing those Hawks out of Orange County there. Maddie Kahi, the Big Bear sophomore, currently in third. She'll move on as an individual. Our next two finishers are actually from the previous race. In third place is going to be Kahi of Big Bear. Right now she's listed as fifth, but we'll get that corrected. Our folks at Finish Results quick on that one. Maddie Kahi of Big Bear coming across at 19:01. Giorgio Marlboro at 19:02. Emily Steinman, she will qualify as an individual from Corona Del Mar at 19:08. Kerman and Kumar representing Harvard Westlake. They came in as your top seed and have been taking care of business all throughout. As they were your team, they had a 20-point advantage there over Big Bear at the 2 mile mark. Meanwhile, going back to Heat 3, our leaders there approaching the 1 mile mark. Harvard Westlake with 3 in the top 8. Currently ranked number 2 in Division 4. Vanderbilt of Marlboro, very well, much improved program here over the last year. And they're going to have 2 in the top 9. Harvard Westlake's number 4 coming across the line. La Cañada with their number 2. Century. Santillan of Century coming across. Their Big Bears number 2. Everybody packed together, very similar to what we saw in that first heat. Belen Santiago of Rosary coming through, doing the pacing chores up front. Madeline Milo of Bishop Amant right there with her. And Bishop Amant, they're coming in ranked 3rd, and they are the first team with 5 across, but Frontbridge Sacred Heart right there with them as well. Kayla Giddings of San Marino, she's looking to qualify as an individual. Right now, placing herself right in position to do so at the 1 mile mark as they go up the switchbacks in Heat 3, Division 4 girls, as we are final heat of this session here. And we'll have the end here, we'll have our 16 teams all lined up for next weekend, and of course then we'll let our Division 4 boys take the stage here momentarily. We're going back to that 1 mile mark in Heat 3, right there with Frontbridge Sacred Heart, Foothill Technology, and Palos Verdes. Palos Verdes packing up right now, currently in 5th. Expect to see them move up as they are currently ranked 4th overall in Division 4. Going back to Heat 2, La Cañada and Big Bear now with 5 girls across. Century High School out of San Juan, looking to qualify for the Division 4 finals for their first time. And right now, great position here, currently pitching 4th place. Harvard Westlake sitting at 29 points right now. They will easily advance. Let's take our attention back to Heat 3. Coming through that 1 mile mark, we got some good scores here. Bishop Amant, Footbridge Sacred Heart, end of the world, those 3 all under 90 points. Technology, only 1 point separating those 2 squads, and Palos Verdes currently sitting in 6th place in that 1 mile mark.
Good job, Addie! You've got this, Frontbridge! You look
tied at the 1 mile.
Great job, Addie!
Division 4 girls. Bishop Lamont, the 10th grader, now taking over at the top of switchbacks and has opened up about a 30-meter lead here over everybody else in this third session of the Division IV girls. And Kayla Giddings of San Marino and Santiago of Rosary both trying to move on as individuals here in this last race of Division IV girls. Meanwhile, in our second heat here, Marlboro coming across a very good, and they're going to leapfrog Century. They're going to have a 4-point advantage right now again. These scores are all unofficial. So after everything is concluded and our finish results, folks can secure all the scorings. But now that 6th place team in Heat 2, El Monte, had a look at their time here. They come in at 1:55.
Come on, Mia, all the way through. You got it, Mia. Push through, push through. Good job, Mia. Good job.
Nilo, Santiago. And Giddings of San Marino. And all of them coming through there now, taking that right turn and going up the saddle. This is the third heat, Division IV girls. Nilo's been right up front all the while here. Now she's opened up a lead with Giddings giving chase along with Santiago. Bishop Lamont looking really good there for the team's games, but Santiago of Rosary and Giddings of San Marino looking to qualify as individuals. Perkins of Flintridge Sacred Heart right up here towards the front, as well as Camila Romo of Bishop Lamont. The Holtzen sisters of Rim of the World also right there in the top 8. So we can say congratulations here in Heat 2, Harvard Westlake, you've moved on. La Cañada, Big Bear, Century, and Marlboro, you 5 squads have moved on. Fillmore from Heat 1 had a faster 6th place overall team time than El Monte did. El Monte 6th in the Heat 2, Fillmore holding the advantage there. We still got to hold on here, we still got a third heat to solidify who's going to be that 16th place team that moves on to next week's finals. Madeline Nilo comfortably coming through that 2-mile mark there. The 10th grader from Bishop Lamont at 12:26, kind of broken away from the rest of the group there. Belen Santiago of Rosary, she's going to come through the 2-mile mark in second place. The junior, she's at 12:38. Kayla Giddings of San Marino, 12:46. So Nilo really opened up a gap there. She was content to stay with the group there, but at the top of switchback, she has not looked back and now opened up a 12-second advantage there over Santiago of Rosary. Meanwhile, Kathleen Ertel of Korean Lutheran moving up very well there. She's now in 4th place at the 2-mile mark, just ahead of Paige Perkins of Flintridge Sacred Heart. Lumiani of Immaculate Heart is now moving into that top 8 and trying to find a top 8 individual qualifying spot. Holly Holtzen of Rim of the World and her sister right behind her. Meanwhile, Kira Wallace, your leader there, moving up 4 spots from Foothill Technology. She now moves into the top 10 here at the 2-mile mark. So we'll be getting team scores here in just a little bit. So Nilo continuing to power forward. She continues to open up her lead. She's at the very top. If you look over to the west there away from the sun, you're going to see her right at the very top of Reservoir. And now she'll start making her way back down. But look at those team scores. Bishop Vermont, they came in as a third-ranked team in Division 4. And right now they're securely in first place. Flintridge Sacred Heart. And now Palos Verdes moving up. A little comfortable there. They were in 6th place at the 1 mile mark. They've now moved up to 4th place with the Rim of the World Smith coming across. They sit there in 3rd place. Again, top 5 squads. That's who you got to keep your eyes on here. That battle for that 5th spot looking like it's going to be between Foothill Tech and Creighton Lutheran. And of course, whoever finishes 6th, we want to keep our eyes on their overall team time.
Actually, that's even better. FU nonsense.
And Madeline Nilo, you guys at home, and even those of you in the stadium, you could also be watching these races live on your phone. Our folks at HD Runners, just go to the YouTube, type in HD Runners, type in CIF Prelims Day 2, and you'll find the action. Speaking of action there, that is Madeline Nilo, continue to be your leader. Belen Santiago trying to close that gap, though, from Rosary. So looking to make her way, if her team does not qualify, if she finishes in the top 8, she too will make it on as an individual. Kayla Giddings of San Marino. Also trying to put a spot in that top 8. And Catherine Ertel of Creighton Lutheran. Right now, she was under 13 minutes at the 2 mile mark. And right now we're going to see Madeline Nilo. She's going to be coming in the stadium here momentarily. That clock still under 17 minutes. Very impressive showing here in Heat 3, the Division 4 girls. Top 5 teams move on to next weekend. 16 altogether. We'll be getting our eyes perched on that 6th place team and looking at that overall team time. Madeline Nilo, the 10th grader out of Bishop Vermont. Bishop Vermont having a great season as a team, but Nilo being the top scorer for that squad. And as we told you, Santiago trying to close that gap. A little more than 350 meters to go. So Santiago, the junior out of Rosary High School, she's about 12 seconds behind at the 2 mile mark, and that looks like she's closed that down under 10 seconds here, as now Kayla Giddings of San Marino getting onto the track. Going back to that 2 mile mark, one of those team scores. Right now, Foothill Tech, they have an 11-point advantage over Creighton Lutheran for that 6th spot. So top 5 teams automatically qualifying onward. And right now, those 5 teams, Bishop Vermont, Sacred Heart, Rim of the World, Palos Verdes, and Foothill Tech. Creighton Lutheran right there in 6th place, trying to close that gap. And speaking of closing gaps here, Santiago of Rosary trying to bring this in. Giddings right now sitting in third. Creighton Lutheran trying to close that gap with about 200 meters to go. It's your individual winner here in Heat 3, Division 4 girls. This sophomore from Bishop Vermont, Madeline Nilo, across there at 18:47 and change. Santiago closing that gap down about 18:50. Officially there, Nilo 18:47.9. Santiago exactly 18:50. Well, as of right now, Santiago would qualify as an individual, as will Kayla Giddings of San Marino.
Let's go! Do you see that, Theon? Do you see that line?
try to beat the team time there from Fillmore at a heat 1. Liliani of Immaculate Heart. She'll qualify as an individuals by finishing 5th there at 1928. Rita Roma of Bishop Vermont, 1934. Kira Wallace moved up well throughout the race there from Foothill Tech, 1939. Right now, this is Heat 3, Division 4 girls. Bishop Vermont, our first squad with 5 across. Again, they came in as the top seed. Alice Verdes doing their minimum just to move on next week. And there's a pack there. Flintridge Sacred Heart with our next squad with 5.